Hi everyone, good morning. My name is Rasie. I'm your pronouns. I'm very excited to welcome you to 6 Restore 60 minutes of deep nourishing with your body. This class is different from a traditional restorative yoga class where we'll focus on deepening our stretch in our whole body. We'll get started today with 2 blocks, a bolster, and a stretcher practice. When you're ready, we're going to get started with some child's pose. So I recommend placing both of your blocks in a ramp in the middle of your mat. Option to place one block in the highest setting and one block in the medium setting, making a T or making an I as dotted. And then rest your posture. Lay your element to find the right side that's best for your body today. You might increase the heights or decrease the heights depending on what's most nourishing and supportive. And when you're ready, touch your toes, your knees go wide, and drape over your bolster. Reach your arms towards the top of the mat. And inhale through your nose. Feel the expansion of your ribcage. Exhale through your mouth. Feel your body soften. Inhale through your belly. Expand your ribcage. Expand. Exhale as your hips go closer towards your ear. At this time, you might bring in an intention for your practice, something to come back to when your mind starts to wander. Where can you soften? How can you make this position feel most nourishing for your body? Inhale, reach your fingertips towards the top of your head. Tap your fingertips, find length in your shoulders and collarbone. Exhale, walk your fingertips towards your body, lifting your torso up and remove your props, placing them towards the side of your head. And sink back, sitting on your heels. Option to tuck your toes for an added lengthening and deep stretch in your feet. If Vajrasana Thunderbolt pose feels really big in your body, you might expand into your heels, waist through back at your feet. Your sits bones for added support on your spine. Inhale, grow tall, find length in your spine. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale, find length. Exhale, melt your shoulders back. Melting butter, toast. Inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky, bring your ears towards your biceps. Exhale, place your right hand down. Reach your left hand towards the right, over your left ear. Side body stretch. Inhale, reach up towards the center. Exhale, place your left hand down. Reach your right hand towards the right side. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, push your right shoulder back, finding length. Opening your chest, gaze towards the sky. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, place your right hand down. Bend towards the right, left biceps brings your ear. Inhale, reach up to center. Exhale, place your left hand down. And bend towards the left, right arm brings your bicep in your ear. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, place your hands down, walk your heart towards the ceiling. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale, curve your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, arch your spine, heart towards the sky. Exhale, chin to chest, curve your spine. Notice the shifts in your spine with these movements. Inhale, heart towards sky, elbows in and back towards your ribcage. Exhale, tuck your chin to chest, curve your spine, because it's expressive as your body is breathing. Inhale, lift your arms. Exhale, place your left hand outside of your right thigh or knee as your right hand goes towards the back of the space. Inhale, pull tall. Exhale, gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, reach up to center. Exhale, find your spinal twist. Right hand to the outside of the left thigh. The left hand goes back. Inhale, twist one. Exhale, two. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach hand down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Left hand down. Inhale, twist one. Exhale, find down. Inhale, lengthen your whole side body. Exhale, one more twist. Left hand to the outside of your left thigh. Grow tall for inhale. Find any more depth with your exhale. Use your exhale as you twist from your upper right ribcage. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, right hand to the outside of your left thigh. Left hand up. Inhale, twist one. Exhale, find depth. Twist from your upper left ribcage. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, grab your handy strap. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, twist them. Inhale, up for length. Exhale, towards the mirrors. Allow your shoulders to stay even flatter. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, towards the back of the space. Continue with this movement as long as because it feels good, increasing your shoulder mobility. Observing how much mobility you have right now, connecting your breath to movement. Inhaling for your length, exhale as you go forward or back. Option to continue with these or create a figure 8 with your shoulder. This will help with your thoracic and your cervical spine. Continue these movements. 2 more cycles on each side. 1 cycle is an inhale and an exhale. Place your strap towards the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up, push your hips up and forward, tuck your toes. Inhale, find length, reach towards the sky. Exhale, tap your left heel with your left hand, your right arm towards the right side of the body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap your right heel with your right hand. Right, left arm frames your left hand. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tap your left heel, find your half camel. Push your hips forward to find deeper upright. Inhale, up. Exhale, tap your right heel, find your half camel. Inhale, reach up. Time on each side at your own pace. Inhale, reach up, find this length of your full side body, from your quads, your obliques, all the way up to expansion of your chest, ears, and your biceps, and reach your fingertips towards the top of the sky. Exhale, place your hands under your shoulders, find your tabletop. Place your large muscles over your small muscles, shoulders over wrist, hips over heels, hips over knees. Spread your fingers wide to help release the tension in your wrists. Really claw into the mat. Inhale, puff your heart towards the sky, drop your belly. Exhale, curve your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, step your right leg back, tuck your toes, push your heels towards the back of the space. Find your calf stretch. Option to stay here, rooting into your tucked toes, or rock forward or back. Find the movement that feels best in your body today. Inhale, drop your knee, neutral tabletop. Exhale, extend your left leg long, tuck your toes, push your heels towards the back of the space. Same option. Notice how the side of your body feels. It might need similar options, or maybe something different. Inhale, drop your knee back to tabletop. Exhale, extend your right leg long. Option to keep your toes tucked, or keep your hips squared towards the mat. Elevate your right foot like you're stepping on the back wall. Inhale for length, extend your left arm long, palm in, thumbs up. Find your balance. If you're looking for an added balance challenge under bird dog, place your block underneath your left shin. You can keep your toes tucked or elevate your shin on the left side. Inhale for your length, expand towards the front of the space. Exhale, place your knee down and your hand down. Inhale, extend your left leg long, right arm towards the front of the space, palm in, thumb up for your bird dog. Same options, tuck your back toes or lift your back heel. Flex your toes, looks like you're kicking the back of the space, or place a block underneath your right shin for an added balance challenge. Inhale for length. Exhale, place your left knee down, right hand underneath your shoulder, tabletop. Inhale for bird dog, extend your right leg long, left arm towards the sky. Inhale, kick your right heel towards your right glute. Flip your left palm so your thumb is down, palm is back. And find a hand to foot connection for a quad stretch. Option to use your strap here for added support. Knowing that your strap and all of our quads are an extension of our body. Inhale, slow and control, release. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, extend your left leg long, right arm forward. Find your bird dog. Kick your left heel towards your left glute. And flip your right thumb so it's facing down, palms out. Find a hand to foot connection or use your strap. Inhale, find length, slow and control, come back to your bird dog. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, tuck your toes. Exhale, push your hips under the down dog. Project your shoulders by pushing the earth away from you. Gaze in between your ankles. Option, place blocks in your hands to elevate your hips or widen your stance. You may pedal out your heels by dropping one knee towards the earth and the other, or stay in stillness. Inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, slow and control. Walk your feet towards your hands. Find a nice juicy bend as you come into your ragdoll. Grab opposite elbows. Shake your head yes or no. Release the tongue from your roof of your mouth. Use your exhale to deepen any bit more. Option to stay in ragdoll or place your hands underneath your feet for added wrist stretch, or use your peace fingers and place them around your big toe. Inhale, place your hands on your shins or thigh. Halfway lift to flat back. Gaze underneath your nose. See if you can stack your hips over the middle of your ankles. Inhale, rise all the way up. Lift your hands towards your sky. Exhale, step back. Round your blocks, place them on the highest ending at the top of your head. Find your halfway lift. Flat back. Inhale, lift your left heel. Lower it and lift your right heel. Lifting and lowering, finding your alternating heels. Take 6 to 8 of these. The next time your left heel is lifted, reach your right arm up towards the sky. Find in that space the twist from your upper right rib cage. Exhale, lower your left heel, place your right palm on the ground. Inhale, right heel lifts, and find your twist. Exhale, back to center. Continue with these, inhaling for your length. Exhale, place your hands on your blocks. Inhale for length. Exhale for blocks. Inhale, lift your right arm up, left heel is up. Exhale, thread the needle, lower your left heel as your right arm goes underneath your left gaze over your left shoulder. Option to bend your right knee. Inhale for length. Exhale, thread your needle. Inhale, length. Exhale, thread the needle. And back to your halfway lift. Take this on the other side. Connecting your breath to your movement. Place both of your hands on the top of your blocks, halfway lift. Exhale, chair pose. Sink your hips towards the earth. Notice if your anatomy, you need to tuck or pop. Finding a flat back from your sits bones all the way to the crown of your head, a nice angular plane. Option to place your hands to heart center or down by your hips. Exhale, place your hands to the earth. Lower your sits bones, lower your hips, maybe stop. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, lower your hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Continue this momentum as you sit down on your sits bones. Extend your legs long. Flex your toes towards your face or point your toes, finding any bit of release. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Exhale, hinge from your hips. Place your hands on your shins and thighs. Where your feet, option to use your strap. Place it around the soles of your feet. Wherever your hands lie, you might give your body a soft massage. If this isn't feeling great in your body today, I offer the opportunity to extend your legs into your feet. Place, create a ramp like we did in the beginning with our supportive child's pose. And allow your forehead to rest on your palms. You can always stitch the bolster and just use your props for the blocks. Knowing our blocks have 3 different height settings, find what feels best for me. You might stack them. Inhale, tap your fingertips. Exhale, walk your hands towards your body, lifting your torso. Place your blocks towards the side for now. Extend your left leg long and place the ball of your right foot in the inside of your left thigh. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, place your left hand on your left shin, which is the direction of your left foot, as your right arm goes towards your left foot. Gaze towards your right elbow or armpit. Inhale, reach your right arm towards the sky. Exhale, square your gaze towards your toes. Place both of your hands on the outside of your left leg. Option to place a block or bolster to rest your forehead. Inhale, halfway lift, take your fingers and walk your fingertips towards your right knee. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, extend your leg. Inhale, find length. Exhale, place your left foot in the inside of your right thigh. Same options. You can hinge from your hips, find your bend, or place your forehead on your block or bumps. Your hands can be on either side of your extended leg, on the inside, or walk your hands towards your left. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, extend both of your legs. Inhale, find length. Exhale, and walk both of your shoulders if you're doing something behind. Find your feet for arms and hinge from your hips. Find a nice release. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull out your body. Do you still have that ramp? We'll continue to use it, and if not, please place both of your legs and use your bolster to create a ramp. Knowing your body and your ramp can be any setting of process. Once you find a position that feels best for your body, plant both feet down. Look at just knee knocks. Inhale back to center. Exhale, allow your knees to fall towards the right. Place both of your hands on either side of your ring and drape your torso. Your right cheek might be on your bolster, your forehead, your bolster. Use the first few seconds of your breath to find what feels best. You might play along or change position most nourishing in your body. And we'll take this other side.